Welcome back to My Mental Medicine, and this is week 4. We're going to take you through the next round of our back exercises. Here we go. Our first exercise, we're going to work on the waist into the back with a little rotation. So follow me with the arm exercises. The first one is your hand coming in towards your belly button. Like you want to give yourself a big poke in the belly. But we're going to use that hand to wrap around our waist. And the back of your hand is going to make contact with your waist. We're going to go around 1, and then we're going to come around the front, 2, and do it again. 1 and 2. Then we do the other side. In 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Now, we're going to alternate our hands. We're going to bring one in and wrap. Do the other one in and wrap. In and wrap. In and wrap. Now you're probably wondering, why aren't we doing anything yet with the back? We're just doing our arms and we're going around our waist. Well, that's the next part. For this one, we bring one hand in here, wrap the waist. The other one comes in the front. We're going to alternate like we just did, and we're going to rotate, turning to the side. And rotate, alternating hands, turning to the side. And rotate, turn. Now you notice I'm starting to twist my back a little bit. If you want to turn even farther, you look over the shoulder behind you. Turn, look over the shoulder behind you. Twist and twist. So full example of this exercise, watch me. Okay, you notice I keep my posture nice and tall. I don't lean way forward, and I don't turn or do anything funky with my legs or my hips. So I want to keep them stationary, nice and tall, and twist gently through the spine. That's exercise 1. Here comes number 2. The second exercise, we're going to do what's called a body turnover. Using our arms, but we're going to lean back and we're going to twist around our waist. A little different than the first one, so follow me. Arm action is going to be 1 here and 1, 2. Underneath. We're going to twist to the side, extending the same side arm. Twist and twist. Good. Now, if we take one arm away, we're just going to use one. We're going to go around 1. And I want you to imagine you're holding on to something and you almost lose balance, but you lean back and you catch it. Just a little bit. Bring it over your head and back around to the front. Twist again. 1, over, in, and to the front. Try the other side. One arm out. 1, over, around, to the front. 2, over, around, and to the front. Good. Now, if we alternate, we do both sides. 1, over, around, to the front, and to the side. Now go the other way. 1, 2, around, to the front. Now, there is a more difficult version of this. I'll demonstrate it for you, but first, review the other exercise. Start on one side, around, over, opposite side, reach, switch, 1, around, over, and to the front. Now be careful how far you go back, just a little bit of a lean, pushing the hips forward slightly, bringing your arm around, and back to the front. So don't try to exaggerate that and go way back and then you fall down behind you. No, idea is to prevent yourself from falling. So the harder version, let me demonstrate this one now. It's a continuous movement combining the previous exercise, number 1. So we go here, over, and then we wrap and twist. Then we untwist. 1, and then 2, and then twist again. And then we can continue this over and over and over from one side to the other. Okay? That's exercise 2. Here comes number 3. So here comes exercise number 3. This one we just call undulation. And that's exactly what you're going to do with your spine. Like a dolphin, like the swimmers who do the butterfly stroke. They undulate their body. And we're going to practice this to help open up the spaces of the spine a little bit so you have more flexibility and you can do even more of these motions, even larger over time. Okay? Easiest way to do it is to protect your body from the front and the back. So we're going to put one hand on our belly, one hand behind you. It doesn't matter which side you do, just pick one. And from here, I want you to imagine that your spine from the side is doing something like this. Here. So from this position, we roll forward. 1, just a small movement, all the way up to the top of your head, and then round the back from top to bottom. And that's 1 cycle. We do it again. Roll forward. Just a small movement. And roll upward. The nice thing about this exercise is that you could do it standing or you could do it seated. Up to you. So from this position again, we roll forward 1, and then we roll upward and stop. From the side, roll forward, roll upward. From the back, no, I'm just kidding. I won't do it from the back. So very easy exercise to do. Do this one about 5 or 10 times, taking your time slowly. It may help you to close your eyes and visualize the movement of your spine. Every time you go forward or backward, you're gently squeezing the discs in between your vertebrae. And also the muscles along the sides of the spine are working as well. So throughout these last couple of weeks, we've been doing posture exercises, flexibility exercises, strength exercises, and now we apply all of that into some movement. So here's a quick review. Exercise number 1. 1 hand in, turn, 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 turn. Exercise number 2. Start on one side, over, to the side, 2, to the side, 1, to the side, 2, to the side, 1, to the side, 2, to the side. It's hard to remember to breathe in that one, so make sure you take your time, relax, and exhale and inhale. So do a little bit of both. Next exercise, number 3, last one. This one, we have the undulation. So 1 hand in front, 1 hand in back. Support the lower back, support your waist, and roll and up. Roll forward, roll up. All right, great job. 3 exercises to get your spine moving. We've already done posture, we've done flexibility, we've done strength. Now we put all that into action, and this is your chance. So go through all of those exercises that we've done the last several of weeks, and then get ready for next week. You got 1 week to do these, and then next week we got a new one coming for you. This is a really good one. I think you'll like it. So Keep up the good work. You guys are doing an awesome job, and I'll see you in a week.